I chased the neon lights until my eyes were burning red, following the ghost of the ambitious words I said. I thought the destination was a place I'd never seen, but I was just a stranger in a land of silver and green. My shoes are worn and covered in the dust of many towns. I've seen the rising sun, watched the empires tumble down, but every road I took was just a circle in the dark, leading me back to the place where I first felt the spark. Oh, I'm on the way back home, walking through the evening haze, counting all the lessons in the remnants of my days. The hills are looking familiar and the air is getting sweet. I'm finally finding the rhythm in my tired, lonely feet. I remember when I left, I didn't even look behind. I had a hunger in my soul that made me deaf and blind. I broke some hearts and left some promises to rot and cold, trading all my diamonds for a story never told. Now the shadows are reaching out to greet me like a friend. I can see the porch light glowing at the very end. I don't have much to show for all the miles I have passed, except the quiet wisdom that I'm coming home at last. Oh, I'm on the way back home, walking through the evening haze, counting all the lessons in the remnants of my days. The hills are looking familiar and the air is getting sweet. I'm finally finding the rhythm in my tired, lonely feet. Stop the engine, let the silence take away the pride. I'm tired of the racing, tired of the place I had to hide. Forgive me for the absence, for the years I spent away. I'm here to find the peace that I lost along the way. Now I'm standing at the gate beneath the old and crooked tree, meeting the version of myself I thought I'd never see. The door is opening slowly, letting out the golden light. Goodbye, my restless wandering, I'm staying for the night. Oh, I'm on the way back home, walking through the evening haze. Oh, I'm on the way back home, walking through the evening haze. On the stones filled with rain, I see your smile reflected again. That night we shared one umbrella. I walk slow on purpose. Remember all the words I couldn't say, drift away with the sound of rain. In this rainy alley I think of you, when the past calls out my name. You're still alive inside my heart, no matter how I try. You don't fade. Between the darkened windows, I swear I heard our voices there. Do we call each other different names now, like we were never a pair? I say I'm fine, but the rain keeps falling down again. In this rainy alley I think of you. Nights feel longer when I'm alone, even when I smile like nothing's wrong. You're the last thought before I'm gone. If you're somewhere under the same rain, feeling what I feel tonight, just once, maybe think of me, even for a moment, even a light. In this rainy alley I think of you. Every scene we left behind, even when love is over and gone, I still call your name in my mind. The curtains are gone, leaving the windows naked and cold. White rectangles on the floor are the stories we told. The spot where the sofa stood is stained with a deeper shade, a map of the long afternoons where our memories were made. I'm walking through the rooms and my footsteps sound so loud, echoing in the hollow space like a thunder in a cloud. I thought the walls were made of brick and painted wood, but they were held together by the love where we once stood. Oh, this is the song of the empty house, a melody of dust, singing to the broken locks and the iron turned to rust. I am breathing in the silence where your laughter used to be. Now the emptiness is the only thing that's keeping company with me. I found a single hair tie in the corner of the hall and a tiny scratch on the door frame. but the ghosts of our domestic life have nowhere left to hide. Oh, the sunlight hits the ceiling at a lonely, sharp degree, illuminating shadows of the man I used to be. I told myself I'd feel so light once I packed it all away, but the heavier the boxes, the more I wanted to stay. Oh, this is the song of the empty house, a melody of dust, singing to the broken locks and the iron turned to rust. I am breathing in the silence where your laughter used to be. Now the emptiness is the only thing that's keeping company with me. And the edges of our strife, I'd rather have the chaos than this clean and perfect hell. Oh, I'm screaming at the ceiling, but only echoes have a tale to tell. Now I'm turning off the last light and I'm locking up the door, leaving my heart on the scratches of the old oak floor. I'll walk into the evening, letting the silence be my guide. Goodbye, my hollow sanctuary. Goodbye, my love inside.
The ocean between us grew wider with every word. A tide of silence swallowed everything we heard. I thought you were cold, but you were just afraid. I thought you were leaving, so I walked away first instead. We built our walls with the bricks of I thought and maybe, lost in the mist of a love that was getting so hazy. I was screaming for help from my lonely shore, but you couldn't hear me through the waves anymore. Oh, we're stranded on an island and named misunderstanding, a lonely rock where no one is ever landing. I'm looking at your lighthouse from so far away, but the fog of our pride is keeping us at bay. I wanted to tell you till the end. Did you have a letter too hidden in your heart? Is that why our worlds drifted so far apart? The bridge we tried to build was made of glass and sand. It crumbled before it could reach the other land. We were speaking the same Now the tide is going out, leaving only the empty sand. I'm finally waving goodbye from my desolate land. I let the ocean take the what ifs and the blame, until I forget how to whisper your name.
I'm sitting in a bar where the neon lights feel cold, listening to stories of young hearts acting bold. I see my younger self in the corner of the glass, drinking down the shadows of the years that had to pass. I was so hard on that boy, always telling him to run, never let him rest even when the day was done. I pushed him into fires, told him love was just a game. Now I'm looking at his scars, and I finally know his name. Oh, I'm offering a clumsy consolation to my soul, trying to fix the pieces that I couldn't keep whole. I'm sorry for the silence when you needed me to speak. I'm sorry for the nights when I called you only weak. You loved so deeply, but you didn't have a sheet. You left your bleeding heart out in every open field. I blamed you for the ending, for the bridge that fell apart, while I was safe and hidden in the tower of my heart. Now that I am older, I can see the truth so clear. You weren't a failure, you were just paralyzed by fear. I wanna reach across the time and pull you to my chest and tell you that you've done enough. It's finally time to rest. Oh, I'm offering a clumsy consolation to my soul, trying to fix the pieces that I couldn't keep whole. I'm sorry for the silence when you needed me to speak. I'm sorry for the nights when I called you only weak. Go ahead and cry until the rivers overflow. You don't have to be the hero everywhere you go. I forgive you for the parting, for the words you didn't say. I'll take the heavy burden, I'll take it all away. Now the neon lights are fading and the morning's drawing near. I'm walking home with a reflection that I no longer fear. It's a clumsy kind of healing, but it's a start for you and me. Goodbye, my lonely past. Goodbye, the man I used to be. The hands of the clock are moving like they're underwater. The dust is floating in the golden light of 3 p.m. The TV is humming a story that I don't follow. The coffee is cold and the house feels strangely hollow. This was the time we used to plan our future dreams, wrapped in a blanket, laughing at the simplest things. Now the silence is a guest that refuses to leave, sitting on the edge of the memories I still weave. Oh, this Sunday afternoon, shadow is getting so long. It's tracing the lyrics of a half-forgotten song. It stretches across the floor where you used to dance, reminding me of a love that didn't stand a chance. I saw a neighbor walking with a child across the street. The sound of their laughter makes my heart skip a beat. I remember the weight of your head upon my shoulder, before the fire went out and the world grew colder. I tried to fill the void with books and busy days, but the sun always finds the cracks in my secret ways. I'm a master of hiding the cracks in my weary face. But Sunday afternoon is a ghost I can't erase. Oh, this Sunday afternoon, shadow is getting so long. It's tracing the lyrics of a half-forgotten song. It stretches across the floor where you used to dance, reminding me of a love that didn't stand a chance. Why is the sunlight so cruel when the heart is so blue? Why does the peace feel like a knife that's cutting through? I wanna break the windows, let the noise come rushing in. Anything to stop the voices of the man I could have been. Now the orange light is turning into a bruise-colored gray. I'll draw the curtains and wait for the end of the day. I'll let the shadows swallow the remaining part of you. Goodbye, my quiet longing. Goodbye, my sun.